What's better than a charcuterie spread? Brunch. I'm talking wines, sparkling, still, and mimosas with your girlfriends. Ooh, ain't nothing better. And we're kicking off Women's History Month, so of course we had to have a girls' night, so we're talking about it all. Women, brunch, and mimosas. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
I'm serious, you cannot put a charcuterie board in front of me, baby, especially not around my gorgeous friends. We've got Cindy Burbano in the building. We've got the chatty mouse who brought the charcuterie board, Christina Artima, and we've got LaToya Hurley. This is how you empower other women. Okay, come on, with every, I've never had that on the show. Every announcement of the name, it's a woo. It's a party. Yes. I mean, you got food in my hands, Christina. Like, okay, what is better than brunch with girlfriends?
Nothing.
Why do we love it so much?
Why?
We
it's
love
so fueling.
Well, it's wonderful because it's such a healthy lifestyle. You know, we're enjoying fruit.
We get our vitamins.
We do have our vitamin C.
Yep.
And then we get to discuss about issues or kind of like liberate ourselves. So therapy, I mean, it's really a health issue.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a health benefit.
Yes,
the
it
vitamin
is.
C and the therapy.
Yes. Yes, for
Free
free.
therapy.
And it's good food,
Great food.
typically. Typically. I mean, I've been to some brunches where the food was questionable, but this spread right here is good.
Okay, good.
Okay, so launching into Women's History Month, AKA International Women's Month, okay? Apparently it's both. I may have messed it up. I'm not sure. I feel like empowering other women and shouting them out the way we have in these few minutes, like, is important, not just for the women, but for ourselves.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Absolutely.
Because we're helping each other shine, and if we're helping one person shine, the next person's shining.
What I've always told you, you have to be a girl's girl. That's how we're gonna become stronger. That's how we're gonna, no need to feel insecure or intimidated. If we help each other out, we can make everybody shine and everybody wins. And I think that's what we should also teach our girls, our little girls, or our boys, our children, grow up to help each other.
Yeah.
I love that.
I agree. I also think, is this weird? I feel like the cooler the girl and like the hotter and like the more successful, like the more girls girl they are.
I agree.
Have y'all noticed that? I feel like, I don't know, I get it, especially like with you guys and just being on the show and stuff, you get a lot of positivity from women that are succeeding and looking really good doing it. I feel like you get the most from that.
Yeah, I mean, y'all came to slay. Y'all came to slay, okay? I mean,
I love it.
it's crazy. I feel like I dress up more for the women in my life than I do my own husband. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry, babe. I should be dressing up for you, but literally, like, if I know these girls are showing up, I better show out.
The first relationships that we have are with each other. And so how can you have a relationship with a man if I can't manage the relationship with my girlfriends? And so what better way to enjoy it?
Absolutely.
And I've had better relationships with some girlfriends than I have men. Just saying.
Yes.
I question my choices sometimes.
Also, the guys die faster. The men die sooner. I don't know why. So we need our girlfriends.
Yes, we do.
That's why. It's because men don't have their village. They don't have a tribe. They don't have friendships.
No.
So they recently did a study on why men die faster than women do. It's a fact, folks. We're not just saying that.
And it's not because we're killing them.
No.
I know
Even though we want to.
I know some of them be like, see, you cause so much stress, I'm dying young. No, it's a scientific study. It has nothing to do with women.
They don't have male friendships. They just don't. And so in cities like, in the area of Sardinia where they do have more male friendships, they last a lot longer. Not in the bedroom. A lot longer, but maybe they do last longer in the bedroom. I don't know. They didn't do that study.
Are we brunching in Sardinia?
Can we head to Sardinia? Are we all in relationships here? LaToya, are you?
I am.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, we all are.
That's what happens during brunch. This is exactly what conversations that we're having during brunch.
And it's healthy and fun.
It is.
Like,
Yes.
we really enrich our own lives, like
Really
just hanging
do.
out together.
Yeah.
Men need to learn to go to brunch.
They do. They do.
Brunch
They have
is so cool,
romances.
though.
Have bromances. 'Cause girl romances are. I mean, they do.
Yeah.
They do. They
No,
have
they
romances.
do. They do. But are their events as fun as ours?
Absolutely not.
Because I feel like they go
Absolutely
all
not.
in, like even getting all artsy or getting, you know, it's doing paints, doing crafts together. Like we get real creative with each other, and I feel like we all are into it. Guys don't do that,
No,
do they?
no.
No, they're boring.
They barely
They're
talk.
boring.
Yeah.
They barely
They're
talk to
probably
each
just
other.
Watching
drinking.
sport. Yeah, drinking, watching sports.
Watching sports. See, we're
Scratching
enjoying
their
good
balls.
food. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I actually heard that guys
my
don't
gosh, I'm
scratch their balls.
They
They
don't?
pinch and roll.
Oh, I got somebody behind the bar I'm about to ask coming up later, okay? Because we got the
They
people
pinch
from
and
Water's
roll.
Edge Winery in the building. We have one male representative in this show. I'm gonna have to ask him that. He's gonna be very uncomfortable. All right, well, coming up next, we're gonna discuss a brunch and whether the gatherings for female empowerment and business up is actually working or not. You stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We're having a girls' night. Okay, we've got Cindy, we've got Christina, we've got Latoya in the building. Oh, they're having a blast. Look, they just grabbed their glasses. I didn't even say, like, hold up, we need a refill soon. Okay, let's talk about brunch.
Okay.
Because Houston will brunch the hell out of you, and you will spend that money. But it's always a great time with your girlfriends.
Absolutely.
Now, there are some, and I'm looking at you, Latoya. There are some that brand themselves as like women empowering. Like, we're gonna help you with your business. We're gonna take you to the next level. And a lot of people tend to complain that you go to these, you spend this wonderful money. Yeah, you eat good food. Yeah, you make some connections. But at the end of the day, you don't feel like you've left with any resources. My girl
wow.
Latoya here is next week throwing a women's brunch and mimosa.
Yes.
Oh,
Brunch
event.
is not brunch without mimosas.
Okay, so tell us about it. How is it different? Am I gonna leave empowered and with the tools to succeed in whatever venture I'm going in for?
Absolutely, you're going to leave empowered. And so one of the things I always tell people is make sure that you do your research and homework. When you're going to these events, look them up, see what type of events have they done in the past, look at who they're connected with, because that's going to be super important, and make sure that it's people that you want to align with, that you want to meet and potentially do business with, or enter into some type of partnership. And so as it relates to our event, we are looking forward to bringing a slew of resources for women. We will have several politicians there talking about small business opportunities for minority-owned businesses. And so we will be providing them with different resources, connecting them with different organizations that they can take those resources after they leave and continue to make connections, and also hear about opportunities that are available through the city and other local organizations that are looking for minority-owned businesses, like women-owned businesses, that are looking to get into business with cities and other large municipalities. So we're excited.
That's amazing. I mean,
Yes.
that sounds great. That sounds great.
Great.
So how did you come up with this, knowing that, I mean, Houston has them every freaking weekend?
So the thought pattern was the power of vision, and we started out doing vision board events. And just like you said, we would come here, we'd celebrate, and you would have to move from vision to action. So how do we take you along this journey as you are starting your business? Last year we did 2 series. The first one was a vision board event, and then we checked in mid-year. And so based on that feedback, we took that to say, how can we be more impactful going into 2024? And what we came up with is a top of the year kickoff, not necessarily vision board, because if you have a vision, you need us to help you champion it to execution. This event was centered around how do we bring those resources together? How do we bring women together? And how are we intentional about you guys meeting, connecting, and then leaving here feeling empowered?
Right.
And that was how it all came together.
I
so
love
here we are.
that. Hey. And Christina,
beautiful.
I know you live by the vision board life.
I do. How do you know?
Because I've been knowing it all. No, you've said it behind the scenes here on the show
Gotcha.
before,
Yeah.
that I don't know if it was last year that you made a vision board and you literally accomplished everything you set
Yeah,
out.
you do. It's basically kind of, instead of thinking super woo-woo, you know, like that happens in our areas.
For my older generation watching who don't know what woo-woo is.
Okay, woo-woo is kind of like positive thinking. Like, oh my goodness, if I think that my grass is gonna get cut, like I'm gonna wake up and my grass is gonna be cut. Like, no, girl, just call somebody to come cut your grass. Take action, right?
You need to be proactive.
You need to be proactive. So I
agree.
think that with a vision board, you set it, and it's kind of just a reminder to be like, okay, I want this, I'm gonna get it. And some of the stuff that were on my vision board from last year made it to this year's, but this year, instead of it being another girl, it was now me on my own vision board.
Stop it.
Yes, it was really
Like
nice.
you put your image.
My image, because I had already done it and I just need to keep moving forward, but just making your own vision board is pretty neat.
Oh, that's
I literally attracted, and I told you that, my fiance, and I always tell him, because I did my vision board 2023, and I said, remember 2022 going into 2023, and I said, it's gonna be my yes year. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus. I put everything as silly as a trip to as big as me going down the aisle, and then even putting the Jewish, the Star of David, and he is Jewish. And then and I've never been with a Jew. I was like, you know what? Let's try a Jewish man this year. and then I attracted him. It really does work that way. You visualize, you put it, you see it, your energy gets towards that focus, and there's no way that you can't accomplish it. You won't fail.
Yeah,
I agree.
No, it's really powerful. Also, believing like that it is going to happen is what makes it happen. Because a lot of the times, your dream and reality, the only thing standing between it is you and you thinking you can accomplish it.
It's your belief.
Yes. So give yourself permission to accomplish great things, because most of the time you're probably just not trying that hard.
Or you think, oh, that's gonna be out of reach. Oh, that's too big. It's nothing is too big.
Nothing is too
Nothing is
out of reach.
Wish for it. If you think it's crazy, who cares?
I love the look on your face. Right now. Like, dang. They really taking me to church right now. Like, y'all some badasses.
No, seriously, sign your own permission slip and let it happen for yourself.
I love that.
Sign your own permission slip. All right, y'all better get the permission slips out and start signing them, all right? You stay right there. We'll be right back. We've got every episode of The Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun. Welcome back to The Nightcap. We've been having a girls' night, and I brought the girls with me behind the bar because we've got Water's Edge Winery here, and Candace and Eric Elliott are here to do what? Back that glass up! Eric, why didn't you say anything, boo?
We pop it.
He said, I don't back it up, I pull it up. Okay, pop it open. All right, so clearly we loved it, right?
We did.
We have empty glasses now. That I was not expecting to love sparkling almond wine. Absolutely. I mean, when people come to your Richmond location, what are they experiencing?
So first of all, they're experiencing some good old Southern love.
Southern love, okay?
Yeah, we are here in Texas, but we are from Alabama and Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
And so you're gonna get your glass of wine with a serving of love.
I love that.
But we have 4 different sparkling wines.
Ooh.
And so your brunch, mimosas, we got options.
Okay.
So
I
we
love
have
options.
our almond that you already tried.
Yes.
We have our sparkling rosé. We have peach mango, which is my absolute favorite.
Oh.
And then we have brut. But everybody has brut, so we're not even going to spend time on that.
Okay, whatever you say.
And then for juice options, we have a passion fruit dragon fruit juice, our orange juice with your vitamin C.
Yes.
And then we have a pineapple mango.
All of this sounds good. All right, ladies, what should we start with?
Let's do the pineapple.
Okay, but which should it be rosé or? Oh, actually, you already pouring something
We're pouring
up.
rosé.
So we got rosé. Okay.
Y'all get the rosé.
I like it.
I love it. I love it. Listen, sparkling wine with anything is. So, Latoya, you are actually working with Water's Edge Winery for this event you have coming up next week. Why did you find them to be the best vendor for it?
So everything that they just said, community, and so they were participating in donating funds from wine sold to another nonprofit that I was working with, and so we were communicating to reconcile everything. And then I got the message that we were going to be featured. And I'm like, hey, what better way than to bring you guys along? And so here we are.
Here we are, serendipity. I love it. Ooh, what did you? Oh, you didn't give us any options, honey. You were like, y'all gonna have it this way.
This is our sparkling rosé with our dragon fruit passion fruit.
So we passing down? Okay, there we go.
I'm like,
There we
which
go.
way we go? All right, cheers, ladies. Cheers. This is such an interesting combo.
I love this.
Oh, this is dangerous.
This is good.
Really
Really good. I didn't think you were gonna top the sparkling almond.
No, this is
What this is like candy, baby. What? This is, girl, what you doing to us? Okay.
wow. It's delicious.
This is when our partners love us coming home from brunch. Because we a little loose.
As long as you don't pass out.
That's true. We can't show up and pass out. That's just not okay. It's not okay.
Wake up.
Come on. I was expecting a different version of you, a little bit friskier. All right, what is our next tasting?
So our
option?
next option is the peach mango. So like the almond, I want y'all to taste this one first before we pour the
You don't
juice
got to tell us twice.
If we must.
Such a hard.
I know y'all like that part.
We do. But Eric, you were telling me off camera that you should not be hearing the pop.
That's good.
Yeah, ideally.
Ideally, you
it's-
shouldn't. Why?
Yeah, because you don't want to disturb what's there. So, that could cause the bubbles to basically,
Ruin
Nah.
what's inside.
yeah, it could change the complexity of how it's bubbling when it comes out. So,
Oh no.
but hey, if you like it,
But
then
it's
we
so
love
fun.
it. Yeah,
I
if you
love
like it,
it.
we love it.
Celebration. Better. Come on. By the time we're popping bottles, I need to pop it, spill it, take it. Or so I've heard.
All right, cheers.
So first we want you to savor that peach mango.
Okay. Should we be sniffing? Should
Yeah,
we
you
be
go.
mouthing?
Smell it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's strong.
definitely. Oh, okay.
The level of vitamins.
Not those bubbles tickle
that's
your nose
really
a little
nice.
bit.
This is really
It's getting better and better. I think I
Yes.
forget.
That's what it was because it's so damn good.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Once you get to the 6th glass, it always gets better.
So we do offer these by the carafe, and we put a full bottle in the carafe, and then we just top it off with the juice of your choice.
I feel like this is good just like this. Would people
is.
just,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
don't need to add anything
It
to it.
is, but brunch.
The brunch.
Oh, we're brunching. We're brunching.
All right, so which juice should we try? What do you think pairs the best with the peach mango?
Either or are good. It's just the peach. Pineapple mango is a little bit more exotic, and then your orange juice is.
Well, I want to be exotic
I'm
today.
exotic too.
Y'all checking
We're
the
gonna
box
make
on
these
that.
light skin for today.
Sometimes we're okay with plain
Yeah.
skin.
That's good. Sorry. Thank you.
All right.
What?
So,
Talk to us.
so the almond has been #1 for quite a while.
Nice.
But when we introduced this one, it just kind of like took over.
Yes.
So,
I can see it.
really good.
oh yeah.
It's because it's so subtle.
This is really good.
I feel like I don't know, like I'm
On an island.
on not an island, more like a resort, but not on an island resort. I don't know how to explain it. A Mediterranean resort, potentially.
Real exotic.
She went all the way to Mykonos over here. She's out in Bali right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's where I'm at. I like it. I've
you.
loved them all, right?
I love them all.
Love it.
They're very good.
Could you pick
They're
a
so
favorite?
good.
I like the last.
I
this
do
one
too.
The most.
The almond was my favorite, but this just won me
This
over.
is
Yeah, because it's so subtle. It's not too sweet. It's not too alcohol-y. It's just the right balance.
Yeah, there's
which is why
11%.
I'm in Mykonos.
11 and a half.
11.5%.
Yes,
Okay,
thank
y'all
you.
really trying to get us twisted up in here.
Is there alcohol in that?
Yeah. It does not taste like any alcohol, and it's at 11%. So beware, but go.
Beware, but do it. But do it.
All right, before we go to commercial break, Eric, we did discuss men earlier, and since you are our honorary man, do you scratch your balls or do you pinch and move?
Pitch and roll.
Pinch
You
and roll.
know, I guess it kind of depends. I'm more of a roller.
A roller.
So,
And do you have guy friends?
I do have guy friends.
Do you
Absolutely.
brunch with them?
We happy hour. We brunch. I guess we brunched last week with the fellas.
You say we and you looked at her, so she was there. It wasn't a guy's. It wasn't a
It's not
guy's brunch.
necessarily a brunch thing, but it is a male gathering and an uplifting of each other. So it's a brotherhood right
Okay, cheers to your bromances. I love
We like happy hours.
You're gonna live long then.
it. Yeah, live long. All right, y'all stay right there because we'll be right back. Welcome back to the nightcap. We've been celebrating women with brunch and mimosas. And actually, before we go, I wanted you, LaToya, to share the details on your event that you're having next week.
Absolutely. So March 9th, we would love to see you guys there from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. We will be at Fig and Olive in the Galleria, sharing
nice.
mimosas and bonding. So we would love to see you there.
And building those businesses and connections,
Yes.
right? All right, well, cheers to women!
Cheers to women!
All right, I'll cheer you guys off camera. Cheers to you at home. Celebrate those ladies, okay? We'll see you guys next time.